Hey, what's up? It's Sean from Crypto Abundance Consortium. Okay, I finally got everything working, and a lot of cool stuff going on in crypto. Bitcoin just passed $10,000 right here, so it was just holding steady, right at about 99, just for a few hours, and then it finally popped over, and then it went up about $250. So. That's kind of what everybody thought, but you can see these big walls. 10.5 is another one. $11,000 is another one where people have a lot of sell orders. Um, yep. So everything's going up in cryptocurrency. It's always a good time to get in. The market caps. So if you just want to have a good cryptocurrency profile, you can just buy all these things that you see listed here on CoinMarketCap, and most of them are just going to keep going up and up and up. So that's the strategy. And the other thing that I've been sharing with people, so I explained this to my friend Jordan yesterday, and so she only had about $50, but I told her, you can still get into Bitcoin and mining with if you use Hashflare. So she went to Coinbase, put $50 in, and so that'll buy you, let's just say, 370 gigahash. So we'll go over back to Crypto Compare, change that to gigahash, 370 gigahash. So she's making 70 cents per day off of her first investment. And so she's going to reinvest that, and every time she's got enough to do a reinvestment, so it'll be every time she has $1.40, she'll do a reinvestment. So every 2 days she'll do a reinvestment, and then your the value just keeps going up. So this is with Hashflare. You just keep reinvesting, reinvesting, reinvesting. This green line would be all your payouts if you never did a reinvestment. But you see it's more profitable to do a reinvestment, 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 and then all your payouts get higher and higher. And you also have year-long contracts that are going to start during all of these times. So it'll just keep going and just keep going. You can just keep buying more and more hash power. And then you can see that close to the end of the lifetime, the total invested, the total that you've made, um, it just crosses the payout without reinvestment. So, you want to do reinvestments all the way up kind of until the very end, and you can stop doing reinvestments. And so is what I'll do is I set the reinvestment combined systems calculator, this little calculator. So this calculates USI Tech, Hashflare, and BitConnect. So I like to run all three of those, and you can see that you just keep reinvesting, reinvesting, your payouts get higher and higher. And if you diversify between those different programs, then it helps you. You don't have to worry about if one stops working, or if one starts to have problems or just isn't working one day, or doesn't give you payouts, or something happens. But these are all really good companies. USI Tech, you just come over here, purchase packages, and you are buying 140-day long mining packages. So you come here, you do your packages, you'll say I want to buy 40 packages, it's $2,400. I look at my BTC package calculator. Starting packages is 40. Rebuy percentage, I'll just set it to 100%. Return on capital is going to be 0.023 Bitcoin every day. So I have it set in here to 80, but so if you have it set to 40 packages or 80 packages, it still gives you a payout every day. And if you have 80 packages, it'll give you $48 per day, and we're doing a reinvestment. So every day it pays you out in Bitcoin, and you use that to buy more hash power. You let it run for 140 days. You can see all those first packages have expired, but you still get a daily payout because you've been reinvesting, and you have your compound interest is working. And then once you get your daily payout to where you want it, you can just do a withdrawal every other day, and then do a rebuy every other day. That way you're still getting compound interest, so your payouts are growing, but it'll keep going for as long as the company's around, because you have 140-day long packages starting every other day. So they're not going to expire. Your payments aren't just going to drop all of a sudden. So you could say that if you wanted to, you could just get up to, okay, I'm making $250 a day, and it's paying you out in Bitcoin. Towards, so say I put 5K in. I started out with 48.69. After, let's just say 200 days, I'm making $214 a day, and I say, okay, that's good, and I'm just going to do a reinvestment every other day. Your compound interest is still going to keep going up, but you're just going to get about the same amount per day. And so that's a really good investment with USI Tech. And remember, it's paying you out in Bitcoin, so you can see the value of Bitcoin's going up. And it's just gonna keep going up. I think more and more people have the ability to buy Bitcoin, and it does have a scarcity, so there's not an unlimited amount of Bitcoin that exists in the world, just like gold. That's kind of part of the reason that it has value. It costs money to mine and run the network and produce Bitcoin, so those miners are compensated. And there's a maximum supply, so it's 21 million Bitcoins. Yeah, so if you just want to get set up with BitConnect and USI Tech and HashFlare, then it's a good way to get started with cryptocurrencies right now. It's a good investment. Mining cryptocurrencies, I think right now, is probably one of the best investments that you can do. USI Tech and HashFlare. I haven't had as much experience with USI Tech, but I've been using HashFlare for a while, and I really like them. And I've been using BitConnect for a little while, and I'm going to put a little bit more in. So we'll see what happens with that. But, that's what's going on in cryptocurrency. And if you have any questions, let me know. And if you hear about any cool new stuff that's coming out, just let me know and send it to me. Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. All these systems are a good opportunity for us to live the life that we choose, and so I just wish that for you and everyone blessings and abundance to you and everyone Thanks for watching. Bye.